Okay, now yeah, now we're good. Now we're good. Okay. Um. Okay, please, as soon as possible, just confirm me on in the chat that you're here and that it's working and all because I sometimes I have problem with this. Okay, I'm going to send a message to Humberlord as well to say that Hus versus Carlos. Okay, so today or tonight we're going to show Carlos Carlos K, but let's just call him Carlos. We've got a famous French named Carlos, so it really that's really what it makes me think about. So yeah, that's Carlos. So you are going to look like this for me. um, okay, I'm not going to use this. I'm going not going to use this, but this. I think more casters should use this because I don't see the point with having like the computer taking time to show the save band. So the Persians is a big thing, the Vikings as well. So there are a lot of big sieves here that are being banned. So we have in the end of the last stream, I was mentioning I was doing some analysis about the different players. Maybe I even showed the no, I think I didn't show the drafts, but I showed the profiles on AOE2 Insights. And basically what appears overall is that both players are quite overall players. So for one, they pick their civs, so it's not like some players who just go random or stuff. So they really have their favorites. Okay, let's just check again because I kind of forgot. Um, Brackets. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you can hear me now. I guess I was speaking in the void. So what I was saying just before was that I like the fact that you have uh, both of you play. You do pick your civs, and you have civs that are interesting. And I wonder what you're going to make out of them. Like the Teutons, these the Turks. These are civs that I like. I like to see. Like Franks, not so much. Magyars, Ethiopians can be a bit lame, a bit grinding, a bit. The mentality that I'm not the best fan of, but this is there can be more craziness with us with these civs. And yeah, you have your own civs. I'm liking this. So I was saying that you were we could ask you the question like how many times in the week do you think about the Roman Empire? Because that's the question that comes to mind when you see the civs that you like to play. And also, I'm mentioning that there's a big elo difference between you two. He's a bit above you, but just please confirm me that you've been listening in the last minutes because it should be working. You're hearing me now, right? So anyway, okay, I just like okay, thanks. So to go on with the bans, so we've seen Arena being banned, which makes a lot of sense. So that is a correct ban. But I'm very surprised at seeing this, like this dice like what the hell? Did the hosts uh not have the time to decide, or what happened? Did he mention it in the chat? Um, yeah, okay. He just went random. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. And you also went random. Okay, so that's special. Is there anything behind this? Like, do you like all the maps? Do you not really know the maps in the tournament? What happened in the with both of you guys? Okay, yeah, but I'm liking this though. Um, oh, we've got quite a lot of spectators. Oh, no, I'm liking this. Okay, I like the fact that you are not that it's fine with you that it's on YouTube and not Twitch. I don't know how to use Twitch, but the good thing with YouTube is that it's um no, that takes too much time. The good thing with YouTube is that you can see the that's a lot of dice. That you can see the games afterwards. So I prefer it. Okay, so you didn't really know the maps or something. You decided to go all random. Um, okay, the good thing is that you have banned Arabia and Tricoviat. So I like this because I think these maps are basically Arabia, and I don't like Arabia. So to see some pattern out of this, um, well, I think the good thing with this selection of maps in general in this tournament is that since the map are so crazy, it's more a matter of which maps you really know. So sometimes it's not necessarily like you don't like to play water, so you ban the water maps. Sometimes it's just like you know these maps and you don't know these maps, but maybe you ban water maps, but you also ban land maps, and you ban closed maps and open maps. It's more a matter of what you have practiced, and it can be very it can come down to anything. Like for instance, it can come down to the fact that you think that this map has a funny name and a funny outlook. It can come down to things like this. So that's what I love. Okay, and we are going to see Canberra. So I'm loving this. I'm loving this draft already. That's great. I say already because we've also have the sieve to check. But I think I'm going to enjoy this. Nice. I don't know this map that well. I think I haven't seen a single game in it, and I haven't played it. Maybe I have seen one. But yeah, we've seen some games with this, and these are very nice maps. But they are all special. Like for instance, on this one, there's the fact that you have this the infinite fish in the middle, so it's very crucial to control it. So let's see the sieves. Okay, so you really didn't know anything. You didn't care at all. Like that's a lot of random picks. and your opponent has a higher elo, so it's quite special to. We've got a lot of spectators. I'm loving this. I'm humble. So Iñaki, maybe you are an alter ego from Humble Lord. Yes, it does. Ah, Carlos, you didn't know? Yeah, there is infinite. It's not infinite, but it's like 50,000. So the crucial thing to know about Copenhagen is that you have this small fish in the bottom, because from the outside it looks like there is there's not that much fish. So the water only matters in the sense that you have to control. You can control the area with a fish with boats, but it doesn't matter that much. But no, you actually have to fish this. Yeah, I understand. Let's get over with this. Again. Okay, we're going to see. You're spawning us, but yeah, we're going to see. And yeah, you didn't ban his his favorite civ, so you don't care. He's going to pick the Turks and everything. Okay, the Aztecs. He's good with the Aztecs as well, and the Turks. We see the Turks. Okay, we do see the Romans and the Japanese. So you pick the civs that you like. And by the way, can you answer us? How many times in the week do you think about the Roman Empire? Because you really look like the guy who really thinks about it the most. Teutons, Portuguese, and Magyars, all whites. I am guessing the Byzantines on this one, on Copenhagen, probably. And then on Outcrop, I would be guessing something like the Magyars or the Romans, and the Japanese for Canberra. That would be my guess, but I'm not sure. We're going to see. And as for your opponents, I am more guessing the Turks for Copenhagen. They can be very solid. For obvious reasons, I would say. And the Aztecs probably for Outcrop. Oh, I haven't launched the game. I should do that before I keep on with the draft. Every day. Yeah, that makes sense. Is there a difficult matchup here? I'm thinking about this. I think the Teutons Japanese matchup is a tough one. I think Japanese are very solid against the Teutons. Probably. Because like a mixture of samurais and archers, I think it's very difficult for the Teutons to counter that. And also the Aztecs versus the Byzantines, that's very difficult for the Aztecs, as long as the Byzantines can make it to the later age. But I think this matchup is not going to happen because I don't think they are these civs are meant for the same maps. And the Portuguese could be played as well on Copenhagen, I guess. Okay, I really wonder which way both of you are going to play each map, because there are really possibilities. There are ways to use these saves and make them interesting. Like you can use the Scorpions with the Romans, and I want to see Scorpions. I want to see towers. I want to see gunpowder units. I want to see the Teutons. I want to see Teutonic Knights. There are many things interesting that can happen, and I love the maps. And by the way, you have spoiled us a lot. I'm now think about it. Carlos, you've been spoiling us all over the way. So anyway, I think sorry, I should close the tabs so I'm showing the game. Delete. Yes. All right. By the way, it's not going to be on Capture Edge. It's going to be in-game. I don't use Capture Edge. My computer cannot handle it. Hus? No, sorry, not Hus. Carlos. Carlos is the best way to... I hope I have it, because if I don't, I'm going to have to restart the game. And I hate it. There's nothing happening. Okay, I think I'm going to have to re-download the games. I'm stupid. I think I have them. I just have to put them in save game. Okay, it's taking a bit of time. Doing my best. Technical issues. No, that's not relevant. That is not either. Okay, no. No. And this, what is this? I think this is your games, probably. Oops. Let's try Canberra. Okay, I think I'm sorry. I think I have to quit the game and start again, just to be sure. Let's go to the Discord. In the meantime, I'm going to keep to show the drafts, so I don't left you with something boring. Yeah. Carlos, so that's it. Yes. That's Carlos, by the way. I managed to get his private pictures. So that's what he looks like. He's a famous French singer. Yeah, he's got great humor. Maybe I can... Carlos. The game is launching, so...
On va danser le Big Bisou. Big Bisou en anglais, ça veut dire gros baiser. Quand je vous le dirai, donnez-vous un baiser moelleux à l'endroit que je vous indiquerai. Nos grands-pères et nos grands-mères faisaient tellement de manières qu'ils mettaient parfois jusqu'à 100 ans pour s'embrasser. C'est un souvenir du joli temps passé. Passé. Voyez-vous, au Big Bisou. Et d'abord, sur la main, style ancien, noble et tout.
Alright. Game is launching. I think it should be okay now. No, not here. Alright. Carlos. Nice. Canberra. So it's going to be the Aztecs. I didn't guess that. And it's going to be against the Byzantines. So I had guessed that one. So yeah, look, you see, it's 30,000 fish. So it's a lot of fish. So you really want to control that. That's why in this map you want to. It looks like they look very speedy, these villages. Okay, I guess it's just me. Yeah. So in this map you really want to go to feudal as early as possible, so you can control the water with the dock and fire ships, and with the tower, basically. Yeah, for instance, that's a lot on wood, so I would not put that much on wood. There's no particular reason. I guess that's because he wants to have a dock as soon as possible. So it does make sense. I guess we're going to see the dock quickly. So you can make a dock here or here, but eventually you want to have a dock here. Let's just check the chat, because I know you're speaking a lot here. I hope I'm not going to be disappointed by the Romans. Great. So we are seeing a ball lure, I guess. No, sorry. Maybe just right after. Okay. Wololo is doing a lot of things in the same time. So like a dock, a house into border, I guess, and pushing deer. So it's a bit difficult for him to pay attention to everything. Yeah, he's trying to do a bit too many things. Okay, so this villager is very he's very brave. Okay. Right. Yeah, I guess you are not really going to go to water soon, probably. But yeah, that's very problematic, honestly. But if you go late to the water, at least you want to, like, in any case, you want to control the area or to deny the fishing ships or something. Like, you want to have archers or towers or even siege or something. Infantry. Okay, so since they are fishing, I would like to see a dock here, because that's a lot of working. Okay, so you are really not playing the map in a standard way, because I think you're kind of supposed to go to feudal quite early, because otherwise the other player is not. The thing with this map is that you can really easily kill all the fire ships, the fishing ships. They have no way to go. So once a player starts having the fire ships and he's quicker than the opponent, then he can just kill them all, and it's finished for the other for water for some time. So it hurts a lot. Okay, so that's very inefficient. Just make a dock. Okay, we are going to see Castle Age. Sorry, Feudal Age. Okay, and we already have Feudal Age from Carlos. Okay, who's forgot this sheep? Okay, nice. Oh, by the way, I mentioned this. I mentioned that this was a difficult matchup for the Aztecs. Honestly, I stand by my words, because if the Aztecs, the archers from the Aztecs, they are not that strong. They don't. I don't think the Aztecs archers are that great, right? Yeah, they don't have Thembring. They do have ballistics, but they are missing one upgrade, one armor upgrade. So they do have chemistry. So yeah, they're not the greatest, and so basically you don't have much options against the cataphracts. So if the Byzantines player is managing to get a mass of cataphracts, it becomes very impossible for the Aztecs, honestly. So it's all a matter of the Byzantines being able to resist, basically, I would say. Okay, so we are seeing a fast castle from Hus. The Feudal Age was a bit late, but at least he's going to have a very, very solid Castle Age. So that's nice. Okay, we do see a fire ships. That's nice. Yeah, you could know about the dock. I would have appreciated a mining camp here instead of here, because then it would have worked on both the gold and stone. Okay. And I think your opponent didn't do any fire ships. So I think he's assuming that you are not here, because in general you want to have the dock here. So he's assuming that you have no water. And now, yeah, he's taken by surprise. and then they can do nothing. Like they can run away to here, but then what? That happened in my game. I made them run away. He's not even paying attention. I'm not sure what he's trying to do, but what I did was that I sent them here, but then like they were being destroyed and stuff. Maybe it makes more sense to just let them die, but keep working in the meantime to get some food. Okay, so I guess we are going to see a TC from the Aztecs. I'm not entirely sure what the idea is. Maybe he's going to... One thing I thought about is that you can make a TC here, especially with the Kumans, and it can help like it's a bit like a tower. And he can maybe make some aggression. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is for Wololo. Okay, so we're going to know. Okay, so he's Wololo, so this makes a lot of sense. So I'm liking this. It's very original. And that's why I like it. Okay, he's not making demo ships, so I don't know why, or fire ships. But it's fine. I guess he wants to use all the gold on the monks. So let's see. We're going to see some crazy action. Let's check the chat a bit. So when I check the chats, the music will disappear to some for some time. Click on the icon with 3 flags on the left so we can see the numbers. Ah, yeah, okay, right. You want to see this? It's always nice to see the population, like the number of villages. Look at the difference. Carlos is so it's in part because of the castle timing, but I think there was some wait. And he's got no fishing ships, so yeah, I guess there was some idle TC from Wololo. Oops. Okay, so he got redemption already. So yeah, that's a nice one. How many monks does he have already? Just one as of now. Ah, that was close. It's already very crazy. Okay, so it's going to be. I remember that there is a. Okay, wait. We do have one. No, I can't. Oh, that's so bad. I want to see the trigger. There is one trigger which says attack the enemy with onagers and monks. And when I was young, I didn't really understand this one. It sounded like it sounded a bit stupid and crazy. So it was one that we would use sometimes because to make fun of it. But when I was like that was like 10 years ago. But recently I started to realize the reason why you would want to have both monks and Meganol. It does make a lot of sense. But when you're just a kid and stuff, you don't really understand the point because the monks. The monks' strength are not obvious. When you're a kid, you just find them funny and you use them for healing and stuff, but you don't really understand the potential. I still cannot really use the monks. I'm not great at it. Sometimes I make a lot of trash monks with the Bohemians, but I cannot really use them properly because it really, among other things, it requires a lot of micro. So yeah, that's very unfortunate. Like, you would have a mining camp here, it would be much better. Or here. Yeah, you should start making a mining camp here or something. Okay, and the TC... You are Castle Age, so you can make another TC, but... Nice reaction. But yeah, that's a tough one. And you still have not much to... Let's see what you've got in the bank. You've got 4 knights already, but that's a lot of monks, so... I guess you are going to add some light cav as well. Because you do see the monks, so you know about the monks. Oops. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Okay, you immediately go to the monks. That's nice. We've got 2 conversions. Oof, that's rough. 3 conversions, I think. Yeah. Oh, that was a rough run. That's why you want to have some light cavalry as well. Oof. And we see a third Mangonel. And you don't even have the I was gonna say you don't have the wood for an additional TC, but you do actually. But once he's done with this one, he's going to go to the next one. So that's rough. Okay, so that was a bit quick. I guess the game is going to end soon, but it was a lot of fun. So yeah, already talking about you in the past. About this game in the past. And in the meantime, he has this infinite food resource. He should make more. If he's got the wood, he should spend. Yeah, he should spend more wood on this. Okay, I'm a bit frustrated that he doesn't have any villages. I would appreciate some food, some farm stealing. Better than just attacking them. Run away! Okay, so it's migration time. Okay, so they were too afraid of the TC, I guess. And the Meganauts are coming. Okay, new TC. Okay, a new try, because you never know. I guess you're going to delete this house. No, you're just offering your units to the enemy, honestly. That was a gift. Okay. It's very easy to make fun of you. It's just I'm not the one being destroyed right now, so it's I am in a very easier situation. That's a rough one. I think in late game, this matchup favors a lot the Bohemians, but it's true that I didn't really think about the potential of the monks. Yeah, the monks are what makes the big difference. Ah, and the GG called. Yo, lol. Yeah, you're right. That's the proper reaction, because this game was great. Okay, it was in a sense it was kind of simple. It was just a monk and a siege strategy, but yeah, it's always fun to see that. I want to see more of that, and not just like micro with a knights and CA, just that. Honestly, I have resigned that worse than that. But I think to some degree it's fine if you look at the stats. Like, the game is ended. There is barely any killed. Yeah, he's killed more units than he's converted more units than he's killed. So that's actually very nice, because you think of the Aztecs as a very aggressive civilization, but in the end they are not killing a lot. They are mostly just convincing you to join their peaceful civilization. Well, not very peaceful, but they just attack the buildings. But aside from it, they want you to join their cult. Okay, so it's going to be on Ad Crop. So that's the map. I don't know that much. It's a very big map, I think. It looks big. Okay, be careful. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be the Romans versus the Turks. Ooh. Interesting. That's a very interesting matchup. Okay, be careful. Oof. Okay, there is a bit of, yeah. I prefer if you send the boar, if you make the boar arrive at the time that the ship is almost finished, because there's no reason to just spoil the food, but... okay, so he's trying to find the cows. What is this? Oh, interesting. Okay, for a moment I thought that this looked a bit like Autoscout, but I don't think so, actually. I am not sure, honestly I'm not sure. Might be Autoscouts. Okay, so it's a bit chaotic from Wololo. He struggles a bit with the boar and stuff. That's a very special map. There's a lot of hordables here. In most maps in this tournament, there's like just 3 herdables and that's all. But in this one, you do have to scout well. So yeah, I wouldn't really invest into deer pushing, because if you know the map, you know that there are a lot of herdables to find. Okay, nice use of the TC. Well, I'm not a fan of it because that's quite some food spoiling, but... Let's check the chat a bit. Yeah. The Korean incident. What was that? Ah, we've got Humberlord. Who is Humberlord? Iñaki is a Humberlord? Do you have 2? Because I remember you also have an account with the name Humberlord. So do you have 2 accounts? Impera. Eus. Okay, so we see that's a good timing. Yeah. Yeah, that's a very solid timing. So that was proper. I think there is a very small idle TC. Nice, we're going to see men at arms. I'm loving this. Oops. This villager is going to work a lot. And this one too. I guess it's just like me, like you try to tell the villager to cut something here, and it's always like, it always ends up being a tree that is very far away. It's very frustrating. You have to really surveil your villages because they are very stupid.
Impera, prontus.
Nice. You've spotted some cows. Some cows. Sorry. You can see this one, but I guess this is from from feudal age, but also from the scouting. The difference. Yeah, the scouting is not great from Wololo. I think he's focusing on other on other stuff. Okay, so Wololo is actually going for fast castle, so that is interesting. Let's see if we are going to see some aggression before. It's true that the map is very big, so I guess you can justify going for a fast castle. Okay, to be honest, I don't really see the point of making farms when you have like 4 villages on cow. Just send them to the cow. You have only 3 of them. 4 of them on the cow. Okay, we're starting to see some aggression. Okay, you did remember about the upgrades, so that's nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, you're not going to make it, but it's normal to try. Ah, we have one that's managed to enter. Oops. Yeah, they sacrificed their friends. He died, but he died for the good of the people. Okay, he tried to save himself. Okay, dude, you spent some stone on this. He couldn't accept his sacrifice. Oops. Yeah, the micro is not the best, but to be fair, it's difficult. Nice, very nice reactions from Ololo. Oops, oops. No, it's nice. Yeah, he's defending very well overall, I would say. I think he can even trap you. I think he should make houses here. Then he can trap you and he can just kill you with archers. Ah, there is a hole here. Okay, he did reach Castle Age, so he's going to send some knights. Okay, interesting. We see some migration from Wololo. Yeah, he knows the map, so he knows that... Okay, he scouted it too. So he can see that there are nice spots for TC. Yeah, that's a great one. I always love a good TC spot. And that is one. So yeah, we do see some like... I'd say that Wololo really has the advantage. Okay, you did manage to kill a lot of villagers. I didn't realize this. Well, I guess it's a mix of kill of villagers kills, and it's also that he lacks a lot of... he doesn't have a lot of food. Especially because of the raids, so he's struggling to keep the production. So yeah, that makes sense. So in theory, he should be great, but the problem is he cannot really like these villagers. They should drop the stone and kill this deer, because he's really in despair for food now. It's very unfortunate. And he's also producing out of the wrong TC. Okay, so we are going to see some raids, so that's nice. Yeah, and you didn't really bother to wall or something. So... Okay, that's a nice reaction. Oops. Ugh. Quick. Ooh, that was close. And we have Spearman now. Great. And they have the armor, so it's nice. Okay, nice. He managed to escape. Nicely done by Warlow. Okay, he's cancelling the mission. Mission aborted. Wait, we have 3 units here. I'm not sure if this happened before, but like now you can have units that basically fusion or something. It's very, very weird. I'm not sure what this is, what's happening now, but I think you need some mana times in complement to your Pac-Man, but he's their friend. Oh no! He was your friend. He was just trying to talk to you and. Oops. Nice. Okay, but he still struggles a lot with the food, so that's very difficult for him. And he also doesn't have a hotkey for... He doesn't have a hotkey for select all TC because he shouldn't be producing out of this field. Like, yeah, that's not... He should do this. No, sorry, he should do this. It's much better. Because that's not the best TC. This TC is much more important. Okay, so I think he can get rid of this with this army. The game is very even now. Okay, sorry, I'm going to show this now. Okay, nicely done by Warlow. Oh, be careful, be careful. I think there is a hole here. No, no, sorry, I'm bad. No, it's fine. Okay, he can send the Janissaries now. Oh, nice. Look at this. They were trapped. A big IQ moment from Warlow. Oof. Let's check the chat again. Can we see Vils? Yeah, sure. So yeah, it's you have the advantage. You still have the advantage. Oh, nice! You have 3 TCs. I didn't really notice. So it would be great if you could do just like him and have some TCs and like camps here. But that's nice to have 3 TCs, and I think you're producing more consistently out of them. Yeah, that's much better. And we are going to see Scorpions. Nice. Probably against the Janissaries, but yeah, it's also a unit that you like to see. Scorpions are great. Oh, you have 5 of them already. Struggling a bit with the wood though. You kinda over-invested into farms, I think. That's you have 30 on farms, and the wood is where is the wood? Because it says 24, but it doesn't look like 24.
Deus.
Like just these ones. There's this as well, but these are going to be inefficient in a very short time. So yeah, the wood is very difficult. But well, to be fair, you do have the 2 TCs that are producing on the wood, so it's fine. Okay, it's a bit chill moment now. I'm guessing that that Wololo is going to be aiming at Imperial Age, probably. The villager production is still not here from Wololo, so I said he can aim at Imperial Age, but he's way too far to it, so I don't think he can really justify not producing villagers for such a long time. But maybe he just like to do like all-in strategies, just like in the first game. Okay, let's see the reaction from you. Okay, you see the castle already. That's why he should have waited to have different villages before he could. Okay, let's see these engagements. Okay, the scorpions are a bit they're not sure what to aim at. That was a very solid engagement for Wololo. And the castle is going to hurt a lot. But you still have the economic lead, so... Oof. He's going at you. He's a very aggressive player. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Okay, fortunately he's not watching here, so he's not really going to do the correct... Interesting. Like in the midst of a war, there is a stupid action between a human and a boar. So that's the kind of craziness I like to see in this game. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening. Honestly, like these villages are going somewhere. There's this thing. There's a new human versus boar moment. We see the outpost from Wololo. Wololo really has an interesting way of playing. Oof, that's. I like how once again the boar is just one of them. It's just like the film. I think it's called like Brother of the Boars or something. Okay, what could you see? Okay, since you could see a bit, maybe you could have justified putting the castle a bit more forward, because you could see that there was a farm and everything. So it's a bit unfortunate, but. I hope the next tournament is going to have maps as crazy as this. And games as crazy as this. What is this?
Impera.
I'm not entirely sure why you make only pikemen. I think these do not look at the teleporting. There's so much teleporting happening these days. I hope they are going to fix it very soon, because it's not even that funny. I mean, it would be funny if it happened just from time to time, but these days, like, I can barely see one game without some teleporting happening. And it's just and it's associated with the problems with the pathing. Where are the villagers? Where did they go to? Okay. But I'm not entirely sure why he didn't just garrison them. Like, these are just pikemen. Okay, they do have very solid armor, but since they are Romans, but still. Okay, there's a lot of things happening. Okay, you really wanted to invest into Scorpions, which makes a lot of sense, because he's mainly going to Janissaries now, so Scorpions make a lot of sense. Let's see the difference in the economy, though. Yeah, that's a very solid lead. Ah, but he advanced to do the Imperial Age. Interesting. Dum 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 dum. Look at this teleporting. This is crazy. Look how far he went. He went from here to here. Look at the minimap. It's shining all over the place. Ooh. We have 4 BBC as well already. But I'm not entirely sure why you only use spikes. Is there an accomplishment in Steam if you only use a pikeman? Yeah, I love this map too. Ding ding, Pikes go pro. Yeah, they are. But I have to stick to my plan. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Wololo plays like you expect. He converts the lose to win. Yeah, that's very well put. Nicely said. That's a very solid push from Wololo, from the Turks. The deer somehow survived. Okay, that's not very efficient though, but no. They don't know they don't know anymore what to shoot at. You see the vision from look at how careless she is. Like, she doesn't bother. Okay. But I think I really think that Wololo should be making more hussars and send them to random directions, because he really needs to have some good scouting now. Because these are very useful, but he really needs to send them to important buildings. To be fair, you're going to get housed, I guess. Okay, you're fine. You have a lot of spare houses, it seems. Yeah, he really wants to have you housed. It's starting now already. We've seen that a lot. Like a lot of villagers in the same place because they're just okay. We do see heavy scorpions now. Okay, nice. Ah, that's a big house problem. Wololo is so ahead of us. I love the like the ideas from Wololo. I like the pike's attack attempt. They're not doing a lot of damage. I'm a bit surprised. It takes. I guess it's they keep missing the shots. Or maybe he tries to micro them, but you don't want to micro them because... Okay, but yeah, the scorpions are going to... it's going to be very difficult for the scorpions to reach the Janissaries. Or to reach the PVC, so... You are really going to need... Oof. You are going to need something for this. And pikemen, I don't think that's the answer. It would really make a lot of sense to go cavalry. Or maybe you can do your own push, perhaps, on his own economy. That's it, that's a lot of castle. I love your city, it looks very nice. Look at this. That's not very efficient working, but it's fine. But yeah, this... your city looks very nice. And I think he's got no idea of the degree to which you have rebuilt. Okay, we are going to see the first... He's coming though. I hope you are going to find an answer soon to this, because... Okay, good attempt. Some damage. Well, you do have something here. I hope you are going to remember to send back the villagers to the farms. Let's see the resources. You have a lot of resources again. Okay, still scorpions. But yeah, you need something to reach the BBC first. Okay, Wololo reacted very well because he quickly realized and he immediately switched the position to like big formation, and he had the BBC quickly deal with the scorpions. So it's a very good micro from Wololo. Okay, you do manage to finish the first BBC. Nice. You do make it seem to be working, honestly. It's starting to look like you are going to make it with scorpions. And just scorpions, like because scorpions make a lot of sense, but you might imagine that you would need something to send to the bombard cannon, but you're making it happen. Do you remember about... yeah, okay. You've got all the upgrades. Good. And the castle one as well. Okay, I'm not sure what this village is doing, but she's distracting the army, so it's nice. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Yeah, you do have the upgrade. Yeah, Roman scorpions are very insane. There's a video recently from Mike Empires. Scorpions versus other unique units. Versus unique units, I mean. And yeah, they're basically... Oh, nice, I didn't... Nice, you're attacking from both sides now. Oof. Ah, that's some big kills. And he doesn't have the number anymore. It's crazy, you made it with just scorpions. I love it. Okay, monks. Maybe he's going to use monks against the scorpions, but I'm not sure about it. Because I think these are more... Like, this is more efficient versus the scorpions, I think. Oh, look at this. Ah, not sure what happens. Ah, and now we see some push in the west. This game is crazy. I'm not even sure what happened because it really... Warlord's position looked so solid. His push was so solid, and you were just making scorpions, and somehow you made it. So okay, we see university. Does he know about this yet? Okay, he's starting to... He should know now. It's an only pike push, which shifts to an only scorpions push. It's not the thing that you see the most, but and we still see a huge difference in number of villages. Yeah, he's very far below. He's trying to go for Bomba Tower now. So that is interesting. Look at the resources from Carlos. Okay, this is not very doable though, because the Bobat cannon is protected by the castle. So let's check the chat a bit. Behold the Holy Roman Scorpions. This is intense, yeah, it is. But you're starting to have such a big map control now. Look at the distance he has to walk. I have no idea where his camp is. Like, where is he going? He chops something here and then he... He's such an explorer. It's still not finished. Okay. Phew, that was a long one. Oops. Yeah, you were kind of like careless with the scorpions. That is some loss. Yeah, this Bombard Tower are a nice idea because somehow you manage to make it with the scorpions only versus these BBC, but you're not going to scorpion Bombard Towers. It's not a thing. So okay, you can trebuchet them though. Yeah, but not if you not if you don't have the scorpions though. I love this scene. I think your villagers now they have like I hope they are well equipped in shoes, because they walk a very long distance. Ah, we see some push here now. To some degree, you're kind of like you're kind of how to say wasting your scorpions here. But in a sense, it's fine because this is the main attack. So it's always good when you when you fix the opponent army in some place. Like the thing that Wololo struggles the most with is that he plays very special plays, but he struggles to have presence in the whole of the map. Especially with the army in general, all the army of Wololo is in one place. That's the pattern that I'm starting to see from both these games. Because for instance, when he was pushing here, it was a very nice push, but I think it could have been more efficient. The destroying houses were it was a very nice idea, but then he didn't split enough, and he was not really managing to attack you from different direction. Nice. This game is not finished. Okay, the first one was a bit short, but that's a great one. Okay, this one, yeah, that's unfortunate for this Bombard Cannon. Look at this scene, it's crazy. Oops. At this point, I don't know what to look at anymore. And I love it. That's the only part where no sorry, makes no sense. Yeah, I would say this is the only part that has basically no army, and it's the only peaceful center of the map. Because this is peaceful, but there's a lot of army that's coming out of the siege workshops. I think, yeah, you just select all your siege workshops. But yeah, he's not Wololo just cannot make it because okay, to be fair, he does have a lot of gold now. And the push is coming. is coming, is continuing here. It's becoming more and more difficult for Wololo. And there are so many castles, so he cannot just it's going to take him such a long time to push here. Yeah, this is a good sum up of the both games. We're always good at being aggressive and having like these crazy strategies and stuff. But as long as you can defend, then you are fine. Look at this. Yeah, and Wololo is starting to lose everything now. He doesn't have enough bombard cannon to change it. The damage input that they make is insane. Yeah, I like both of you guys. I like Wololo's playstyle, and I like your playstyle. Yeah, and the push from Wololo here has stopped. He can just not make it. He doesn't have the resources and stuff to defend all places, and he cannot attack you now, so... Oof. His army is very small now. You just have this, basically. And the scorpions are very far, very close to them. Yeah, don't micro scorpion, just run away. I mean, you can. There are some scorpions that you can micro, but not the Roman scorpions with ballistics. It's just impossible. Well, I mean, you can micro them with cavalry, but not with the range units. Except bombard cannon. Well, that was a game. Look at the number of castle. Let's see the stats. Yeah, these are big stats. And he still has a very solid lead in this. To be fair, you made a lot of pikemen. 12 castles. That's quite a number. This castle timing is crazy. Yeah. Alright. Game 3. Copenhagen. It's going to be the Portuguese versus the Japanese. Interesting. Let's see the chats. I have such a chat today, it's crazy. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the games, and it's so great for me to have so many people watching and to feel like I'm contributing to the community and stuff. It's very nice. I like the chats, like, what you doing? No. And Carlos is like, trust. It's part of the plan. Yeah. You just have, both of you guys have it, like, we don't really understand what's in your mind. You're just above us. We cannot comprehend it. Okay, just a 2-minute break. All right, let's go. Yeah. Let's see also Carlos' reaction, because this is a very special map and it's in Regicide mod, so it can be a bit taken like in surprise with what's happening and the number of villages and what they're supposed to do. Yeah, it was a bit messy from both players. Okay, so you're starting to figure out what to do. Okay, I'm not sure where they're going to, but I guess you can plan on making a dock. But that's a lot of villages on just for making a dock, so I'm not sure. Nice, I'm loving it. Yeah, the other king is a coward. This is a true king. Oh, I'm stupid. You were not. I'm stupid. My cable was out again. So yeah, you can hear me again. So yeah, I was saying I'm loving this king. This is a true king. This is not a king. This is a coward. Yeah, that's a lot of villages on dock and fish. I'm not sure about it, but interesting.
Hola.
Hola. Okay, we see the first fishing ships here. Okay, for the rest, it's quite a good Dark Age. But I'm not entirely sure how many villages you want to go up to, because the resources and it's very special in many regards. So I'm not entirely sure what the good build order would be. Oops. Okay. He's still scouting. Nice. And the king is a very good scout, because he's got quite a good line of sight. And he walks fast as well, so... Personally, I also use the king for blocking the boar. So the villager doesn't lose HP. It's also a thing you can do with the king. Okay, we remember to scout the area with 1 fishing ships, and then send back to the fish, so he can find the other fish. Okay, I think Warlow is going to feudal. Yeah. I like the fact that sometimes they fight and then they immediately stop. It's like a ritual or something. I think that the meal should be placed with a 1 tile of distance from the berries. I don't think this is the most efficient. Especially with today's pathing. Like nowadays pathing, I mean. Okay, we say we have 2 ducks. Ooh. Investing into the galleys. It's still not the economy to justify just making galleys. I think there should be some fire ships in addition, because it's clear that your opponent is going to fish anyway. So you're going to use your fire ship. Okay, so what is... Okay, nice, you scout it. Okay, so we see the fire ship. Markets. Okay, I guess it's still going to be a kind of castle, fast castle, so that's nice. One thing to remember is that there's also water here, so you really want to go here. Not too late, honestly. Okay, just oh yeah, you have the market, so you could abuse it a bit. So that's nice. Yeah, but that was very slow from Wollo. He had the army, but he just made Gali, and he was distracted and stuff. Could have really hurt you with the fire ships. Yeah, that's not enough. One more? Okay. Oops. They have excellent accuracy. It's quite a number. Okay, let's see our castle age. You're kind of giving up on water. And honestly, why not? Because there's just a bit of tuna left, but one thing to remember about this map is that even though it's you can connect it by water, like in the shore there's not that much. There's like this wood and it's about it. So it's not that big of a deal to lose control of this water. But that being said, when you lose control of the water, it means that you are going to have to protect against landing from your opponent. So that's a thing to... Okay, nice. That's a thing to have in mind. To bear in mind. Okay, your king is he's got enough. Okay, that's I'm not sure what happened, but that's not a very pretty castle. A very pretty TC. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, that's not the best TC I've ever seen. Yeah, in this map you can really justify making like this kind of TC can be very interesting. Like this, for instance, you have the stone, you have the wood, and you have the deers. They don't care at all. Okay, now they do. No. Oh no. I hope they are going to have some remorse about letting their friend die, because they were way too late. Okay, that's a nice... I'm always impressed by players who manage to do so many things, and still they have the good formation by for the ships, because this avoids demo against you. Let's check the chat a bit. Ah, that's a lot of chat again. The game ends? Yeah, the game ended. Castle drop idea? Yeah, at this point your fishing ships had already paid off. Yeah, I guess so. Oops, what happened? Oof, I was scared. Oops. No. Okay, so nice. The TC idea I just mentioned before. But at this point, he can just stop destroying your dock and start making trade cogs. Trade cogs. That's what I would do personally. Yeah, and also you have to remember about the relics here. The only solution is to have a transport ship. That's nice scouting. You can basically see everything. Maybe there was some... No, not even actually. I was going to say maybe there was some auto scout, but I'm not even sure. That's very excellent scouting. Yeah, take the deers before making farms. That doesn't cost any wood. We're going to need a wheelbarrow soon. But yeah, there's a bit of a food problem currently. Guys, just make a meal and take the deers. Ah, nice. Oops. Why is it so slow? It looks a bit slow. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I'm just... I think of the... Wait. The Japanese have a... I didn't know that. I like to play the Japanese, but I think of the best productivity from the fire ships, fishing ships, but I didn't realize that they have such an HP. That's crazy. It's starting to look a bit like Tokyo now. Okay, we're going to see stable units from the Japanese. Okay. Nice. But that actually would be more useful for Carlos. I'm not really a fan of this TC, but yeah, that's quite some control of the map from Ololo, because he's got both waters and at some point you need to move them away from the city. You can even take this actually. I guess you kinda forgot about this. But I really struggle in... Oh, nice. He's thinking about the... I think he wants to get the relics. Nice. Yeah, they're coming. But yeah, the problem with this map is that you have... well, I mean, it's the good thing about it at the same time, but there are so many things to think about. You have a lot of things to do. Okay, the ship is ready, my lord. Sorry, my father. Wait a moment. I need to pray for the success of my mission. Back in the time, like one trip in 7 sometimes in some long distance trips would end up in a crash, in a shipwreck. So, but when it's a mission for the Lord, you can really justify it. Okay, now I feel ready. Okay, he's waiting for his friends. That's nice. Contemplating a bit again, huh? Ouch. The game is very peaceful. I like how much time it takes to... But it was the same for me. It took me so long to get the relics. Because you have so many different actions to make. And it's not like you can focus on this thing for 5 minutes and not look at the game. I should close my door. Maybe I'm going to annoy my family with no noise. It's very late here in France. I like the little moments sometimes where the unit is just standing there and wondering about the meaning of life and what they should do. I think at some point Wololo could have justified sending a little troop here to harass the villages in the city. So it's not that easy to raid a city like this because you've got different protections, but at the very least you can stress your opponent and like you can yeah, and make a little chaos in the city. Okay, now so the mission is about to be finished now. Where are the relics though? Okay, I guess there are 2 here, but there's another one, so... Not this one? Okay, sorry, I forgot to do this. Okay, they are all here. It's true that this is safer than this. This game is very peaceful. It's Imperial Age already, and still not much is happening. Wait. Ah, there are 6 relics actually. These are the 3 mage kings or something. Alright, we're going to see infantry. Interesting. It's not the thing that you would expect from the Portuguese. Okay. Yes. And it's going to be with the organ guns. Okay, infantry. Infantry versus infantry, but... yeah, okay. I guess this is especially against the organ guns. Well, in a sense, you could justify maybe making samurais instead of them, because you would deal with both the organ guns and the opponent infantry. Okay, we're going to see more siege. Ah, nice. You really like the siege. To be fair, in this game it makes a lot of sense, but I appreciate a player who invests into siege. I like siege. And just like Great Man said, take a siege, young Skywalker. You really need to make something. Like this is not the first time that we see a Tokyo street. Okay, nice. We're going to see monks again. Well, he's still a Wololo, so makes sense. Oof, in one hit, I think. Okay, nice. We're going to see onagers. Makes sense. You're going to need siege engineers as well. What does it cost again? Oops. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. It only costs food and wood, so it's really justifiable. I think I would appreciate perhaps the castle more here, or even here to connect to the water, but it's really can't really argue for this. It really, yeah, this is a great castle as well. It really protects a nice area. Ooh, nice. Oof. These were good shots. Okay, let's see. Okay, but nice, he pulls back. But he's going to lose the traps. Okay, be careful. Okay, you're losing your army here. The onagers are too far. Why are they not attacking? They can finish this quickly. I don't think they have minimum range, do they? I'm really grateful that you asked me to cast your games, because these are gems. Ballistics? I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ballistics doesn't affect onagers, so... Okay, we see a lot of towers. And we see Yasama. I think this is Yasama. Okay, you already have Yasama, so it was Katapuruto. Okay, nice. Oops, sorry, there was a bit of... okay, nice. Okay, why not? Okay, be careful, be careful. Okay, my computer is having some issues. Okay, nice. Ooh, that was a very nice engagement for Carlos. Oops, a bit of fire kill. Friendly fire, I mean. Okay, nice, we see nice upgrades. Yeah, they all make sense. Yeah, in general, in these games, you always have more upgrades than your opponents. It's in part because of the... They look so nice. The... on this dungeon...
Wait.
Ah, oops, interesting. So my game is glitched. I see weird black squares around the map. Like if... What? Okay, can you explain to us in the chat? Because that's very interesting to hear. Yeah, so it shouldn't be, to be fair. Okay, nice. He says he's trying to send a screenshot. I'm not sure if you can send a screenshot to a YouTube chat, unfortunately. Maybe in Discord though. Thanks. What the hell? Ah yeah, that's a very big glitch. Yeah, that's crazy. You can go to, you can find it in Discord. Okay. Well, that is something. Okay, let's get back at the game. I think ballistics does affect towers, so makes sense. Yeah, I think you need more onages than that. Oops. And also at some point you'll need to use your trebuchet because otherwise there's no point having Catapaluto. What does he mean? I see. Did he have the same glitch, or does he understand, or does he just think that the game? I'm not sure what this IC mean. Nice kills by Wololo here. Oof, that's quite a push. Okay, unfortunately there are a lot of hand cannons, so you don't want to go here. No. Yo. Oh. Honestly, he can make a lot of damage by just transporting some trebuchet and army to your base. Well, in a sense, the good thing is that you can now rewatch your game in like you can see your game in a good light, because you couldn't see it because of the glitch, but now it's you can see the action and everything. But you need more onages, you need more production. How many vills do you have? Yeah, you should really consider sacrificing some villages. You either kill them or you send them to the enemy or something, but it's just like someone said in the comments, you really went hard on the villages. Like that's a bit too much here. I think Warlord is not even 200. Yeah. Okay, he doesn't have. Okay, he does have one fighter. Yeah. Honestly, the reason why Warlord is managing to push, for one, it's the glitch, to be sure, but for two, it's also the fact that you just should. No, I was thinking something. You have too many villages. Just sacrifice your villages. I don't know. Oof, that's quite a menace. So where is the king going to go? What the hell? What? What you doing? Are you like? No. Okay, that's. I mean, I'm a bit frustrated because I like the game and I think you could have done better. And that is a bit unfortunate to see, but in the same time, it's very funny. Press F in the chat. I like seeing bullets in the sky, about to hit the target. Looks nice. It's a bit absurd because you developed Catafaluto and I think you didn't even make a single trebuchet afterwards. These were really crazy games. Let's go to the stats. Like this is the reason of this. Yeah. He had such a big army. I think yeah, this is the navy. Yeah, you had the lead. You should have. He does have the goal, but you should have had this game. It's just remember to you make too many villages. But yeah, thanks for inviting us to watch these games because they were great. GG, well played. So I guess this was I think that this was a decider game, so like it wasn't the loser, so unfortunately it means you're out of the tournament, but at least you had a great set. So that's it. Yeah, the last were definitely there. And that's what matters. Yeah, I love the spirits. Let's send some emoticon. All right. So that's a 2-1 for Wololo. Well, I guess I want to watch the next games from Wololo. And I hope that if there's going to be a new tournament later, you can be in there and I can watch your game again. Watch your and maybe cast your games again because these games are really fun. GG. And I think I'm going to end the stream here. Ooh, it's very late here. So yeah, see you guys.